Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to Lilly Loves Tarot. I do appreciate you. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to take a look at love messages for the zodiac sign of Libra. My lovelies, please understand that this is a general messages, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. Please remember, we are all on a different journey. Your placements are your sun, moon, and your rising messages. Signs, so please check those, and also understand that we do have over 300 love messages here on Lilly Loves Tarot. There are videos for you to check out, and please, to help the channel along, hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. All right, my lovelies, without further ado, let's begin. Spirit, please show me all of your love messages for the zodiac of Libra. Spirit, what are your love messages for the zodiac of Libra? What does Libra need to know? Please show me the current energies and movements for the zodiac of Libra. Please show me. Spirit, what does the zodiac sign of Libra need to know? Spirit, what are all of your love messages for the sign of Libra? What does Libra need to know? Please show me the current energies and movements for the zodiac sign of Libra. Spirit, what are all of your love messages for the zodiac sign of Libra? Show me the current energies and movements for all of the love messages for the zodiac sign of Libra. All right, Libra, let's take a look at your love messages. All right, my lovelies, I want to get some additional messages here. Spirit, what additional love messages do you have for the sign of Libra? Spirit, what additional love messages do you have for the sign of Libra? Spirit, what additional love messages do you have for the sign of Libra? Okay. I feel like these messages, Libra, are very direct. For a lot of you, these messages are going to hit or they are not going to hit. And you're going to know right away if this message is for you, okay? I feel like in the energies, a lot of you are thinking about whether or not you should put any more time and effort, I feel, into a connection. And you are going inward, okay? You're really listening to your intuition. And you could currently be confused here with the Seven of Cups. All right, with the Three of Pentacles, I feel that you have really put a lot of work into this relationship. Your energy is being representative of the Queen of Pentacles in this connection. All right, there's a lot of earth energy here. Okay, even though this is a Libra energy reading. So this could be for those of you who have a very large Taurus placement, earth placement in your energy, because I really do have a lot of earth placement here. Okay, so this is for the those of you. You could definitely have air energy, but you have a very strong earth placement here. All right, but this is for somebody who I feel keep kind of going back and forth on whether I feel like you want to make it work with someone, because the other person's energy is being represented by the King of Cups. Okay, so I just want to clarify why there's so much hesitation about wanting to proceed with this person. Okay, because it looks like it's really to the point where you're ready to give up. Yeah, you have the Ace of Swords here. So I feel like you're getting a lot of clarity. So let me run it back here. I feel like this is about a relationship, and it's about whether you want to continue putting any work in this, or for a lot of you, whether you want to hit the exit. Okay, so I just want to clarify some of the energies here, and that is the Seven of Cups. Why is there a lot of confusion in the first place? Why is there confusion? Why is there hesitation? Why are you sitting on the fence? Why is there 1 foot in, 1 foot out about, what's truly going on here? Why isn't this relationship really working? Because I feel like, you wanted to work out, but then you're like, I don't know. Spirit, clarify the Seven of Cups. It's like I do, but I don't. I do, but I don't. Where is the confusion coming from? Spirit, please clarify the Seven of Cups. Spirit, please clarify the Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Spirit, why is the Seven of Cups here? Okay, there seems to be some trust issues. There could be some issues with wounds from the past, okay? Trust issues. Spirit, clarify the Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here? Spirit, clarify the Six of Cups. Spirit, clarify the Six of Cups. Spirit, clarify the Six of Cups. Okay. I feel that somebody here could still be holding on to somebody from their past. Now, I feel like there's two parts to this. One is they have wounds from their past that's holding them back, which is trust issues. And the other one is they're still attached to an ex. Okay? So let me run it back. For some of you, I feel like you wanted to work this out with someone, okay? But I feel like the person, you could have wanted to work it out, but you could still be attached to somebody, to an ex, okay? With the devil energy here, okay? Because this is third party, and it's also talking about fear, but we also have the Three of Cups. So I'm pulling a couple of messages here. So let me get it straight for some of you. Some of you could have some doubts because you could still be attached to a third party. And this third party could be somebody from your past that you still hold a candle for, okay? That you never really moved on from, okay? You're still holding a candle for this person. So you never really moved on. Others of you are still hesitant to move forward because you have trust issues that you never healed from. Okay? That's what I am pulling. Now, I'm also in the energies, I'm pulling that you could have been dealing with somebody, this King of Cups, this water sign, or somebody who's displaying water energy, who was a bit of a player. Okay? Because this person is showing like a flip-flopper, okay, with the Six of Pentacles, kind of juggling in and out. But they're showing the energy of somebody who really wants to be single. They don't really want to be tied down. Okay? So I feel like it's some competing energy here. Like one person, I'm showing like two people who really don't want to really be all in. Okay? They really don't want to be all in. So, Libra, I feel like you don't really want to be all in. Like I said, I don't know who this message is for, but it's just very, very specific. I don't feel like you want to be all in this connection. And then I'm pulling that the person you're dealing with doesn't want to be all in either. I feel like both of you really just kind of want your freedom. So this is some kind of situationship where I feel like the tower has hit this, because you got the tower here. You're being represented by the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? It's not working. Whatever this is, it's not working. And I feel like with the Sun, you got revelation on this. So I feel like with both of you, you have a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles crossing death here. All right? Both of you have a new beginning. You're transitioning. Okay? Both of you, I feel like, have just gotten, the green light, and you're like, you know what? I'm going to do me. You're going to do you. Because whatever this is, it's not working. So I want to get the hidden truth here. I kind of feel like both of you are going to kind of, for those of you who may be kind of not taking any action yet, I feel like you will. With the Ace of Pentacles, you're just going to go into, go on, your own, move into something new. Spirit, what is the hidden truth for Libra? Because I feel like the unexpected has hit, which is the Tower for you. You may have been waiting to make a decision, but the Tower is here. So I feel like you're going to transition and go on your own, because you have revelation here. And you have a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. But I feel like both of you are just realizing that whatever this is just not working. So the other messages that I have for you is that you have listened to your intuition and you're taking the lead. So you're just going to move on. Spirit, what is the hidden truth that you have for Libra? Spirit, what is the hidden truth that you have for Libra? I just feel like somebody here has just decided, I'm going to go on my own. What is the hidden truth for Libra? Yeah, you have... I'm becoming a better person. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. I want to feel that way again. Yeah, I feel like you're just going to do your own thing, Libra. You're grateful for the spiritual lesson. I want to feel that way again. You're doing you. I feel like you're getting, your Kojo back. I feel like freedom. You're getting a release here, because the Tower is about something coming down. Okay, something being released. You know what I mean? And so I feel like for whoever this is for, when you have the Tower and then you have the Sun, something's being healed. Okay, so my lovely Libras, I feel that whoever this is for, you're going through some kind of healing experience. Something needs to be rebuilt, and it will be. I feel like a lot of you may have been in a waiting period. But with the Ace of Pentacles, you're moving on. You're moving on to something new. The Ace of Pentacles is something that's being rebuilt. It's something with a solid foundation. Okay. So like I stated, you're transitioning to something new. Whatever wasn't working, okay, it wasn't working. And it's over. Okay. So out with the old, Libra, and in with the new is what I'm pulling. So, my lovelies, these are the messages that I have for you for my lovely Libras. I want to thank you. Continue living, continue loving and learning. I do appreciate you. Always blessings to all of you, and take care.